Yeah, that was a hard
having a
moment.
friend, as you were saying, a hard moment. Having a friend like Deej in a time like that. Can you imagine? Do you know what I mean? That's all you need to like. And my thing is this: anyone who's watching this podcast now or listening that hasn't met him would already understand what that comment means by now.
Wow.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so very much for having me here. Feeling very grateful, Corey, already. The energy in this room is completely amazing. Corey, thank you for setting up this, for buying this, for putting this together, for the best sparkling water. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. It's very nice to see men like you. His mission is...
Get men like you getting a voice.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you. So it's like hard to receive.
Receive.
Receive, my man.
So how did you guys like support each other through that? Had you guys like sort of in terms of faith, because you guys know you've been talking about that a lot recently, how did that like bring up?
Well, to be honest, I found God through when I met Diego. You know what I mean? I remember my whole life I'd had little miracles and little things that never made sense, little consistencies, little all that. And I realized that the one thing that was missing in that story for it to make sense was Jesus and God. And like I applied it, I filled in the gaps, and my life makes pure sense. And I feel like I feel different. So my thing isn't ultimately right. What I learned and what I lent into anyway was like, even if you were wrong, the worst thing you can learn is to be kind to yourself and be kind to others. So I'm happy to die wrong with those philosophies.
Buddy, wow.
I know he says like, I'm happy to die wrong with those like philosophies, right? But it's like, how you said that was so casual, but that's like powerful.
Yeah, it's like
really powerful.
You know what I mean? It's like you can nitpick and you can pick apart the little do's and don'ts, or you can just look at it as a whole and look at what it's trying to teach you fundamentally and run with the things that you like and care about, and then don't with the things you don't. You know what I mean? I don't go in there, be a student, not a follower. You know what I mean? Don't go in there and recite and think that you have to believe everything someone says. Go in there, learn the parts that reside with you, feel it, lean into it. If you don't, say that's bullshit. You're entitled to an opinion. It's fine. All good.
Yes.
And run with the things that you care. That's your intuition breaking it down for you.
100% real. Like the worst thing in this, one of the worst things are religion. That's one of the worst things. But going back for what you're saying, man, thank you, man, for sharing this. Thank you so much. Wow, that was very special.